What up? What up? Time has come. Damn, I took long. How's everybody doing? We chilling. Turn this down or turn it off rather. We trying to get flagged like that. We ain't trying to get flagged like that. Yes, sir. Man, today flew. It was crazy. Before I knew it, it's already five something, and now it's six, about to seven. It's one of them days. No packs today, unfortunately. No packs today. I quit. I'm a quitter, but I had to stop that. That's a habit. You gotta be careful of your habits. You gotta be careful of your habits. You gotta be careful of them. But we've been locked in. I've been reading. Honestly, I was meant to jump on here for a minute now, but I started doom scrolling and it got bad. It got bad. I only give myself like an hour of social media a day, so it got bad. But we here. I'll show y'all what I'm reading. This is what we read, and it's called "You Deserve to Be Rich." But anytime they say that in the book, I always say, "You deserve to be wealthy." I gotta read it differently. You know what I mean? Gotta get that mind right. Gotta get that mind shit right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. How's everybody been? Hopefully we get some One Piece this week. I'm getting One Piece this week. Yo, y'all see the Dune trailer? The Dune trailer dropped, and it's looking dope. I can't wait to go see Dune. I'm looking forward to Dune. I'm not too many. Actually, no, there's a bit of movies dropping this year. What's my list? My list is I got everything on the calendar already. We got Mario dropping on April 3rd. So Mario Galaxy. Let me pull it up. What movies we got this year? Movies 2026. Upcoming. So we got Project Hail Mary. Oh, I do kind of want to see that. Project Hail Mary don't look too bad. What else we got? We got. I don't see April. March. A lot of coming in March. Okay, Super Mario. Mario coming on the 1st. Should be epic. Mario looks good. I only seen one trailer or two trailers, but I think they did very good on the Mario movie, the first one. The first Mario movie that they did, I think it was pretty epic considering like they got the voices right. It was like we know of the Mario world, but to put it in a cinematic way, give you all the nostalgia, give you the it hit on almost every point that you needed it to hit on. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever fully gone through the movie. I'm pretty sure I've fallen asleep like multiple times every time I watch the Mario movie. Not because it's a bad movie, but simply just because like I just usually am exhausted or something like that, and then the movie's on, and then it happens to come out, or sorry, I happen to pass out during the movie. But nonetheless, I think the Mario movie is gonna be good. That's dropping again. That's dropping on April 1st, so we got like less than a month. We got less than a month. What else we got dropping this year? This year we got. You mean Tuscany? Oh, BTS. It's not a movie, but they got their tour. That's in April, I guess. Yeah, they dropping their movie too. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Maybe not on Netflix, but I'm gonna check out the BTS performance. That's gonna be fire. The Michael Jackson biography movie is coming out. Not looking forward to it, but the only like if y'all don't know, my real name is Michael, and I was named after Michael Jackson, one of the people I was named after, and it's tough. It's tough. One, I did see the track list. What's the track list? Let me pull up the track list. Michael Jackson movie. Jackson movie check soundtrack, not checklist, soundtrack. I seen Real Ballers No. Oh, what up, Isaac? Yeah, I know you as Isaac. How you doing, Isaac? How's everything been? Good. We chilling here for a minute. We at least here for an hour. Right now, we just talking. I was talking about all the movies that are coming out this year. How's everything with you? So I'm pulling up the soundtrack right now to the movie. They don't just have a simple list. Goddamn. All right, Michael. So the one I'm looking forward to so far, Mario, is supposed to come out. That's gonna be good. A Side of the Devil, I'll Be There, Never Can Say Goodbye, Who's Loving You. Um, I'm great, thank you. I'm great, thank you. So I have my birthday on Sunday. So we go one year young, 1 year stronger. You know, we blessed out here. Yeah, I don't know. Out of all his catalog, it's interesting that these are the movies that they decided with. I Want You Back, Need That. ABC, The Love You Save, can keep that. I'll Be There, Who's Loving You, Never Can Say Goodbye, that's fine. I think they get the first, I think getting the first, I think most of the kid movies, I'm sorry, I think most of young Michael, those songs that they did, like when he's in the Jackson 5, I think that's decent picks. Okay, but now you have the later half of his life. Now we dealing with some bullshit. So you have, respectfully, I'm a huge Michael fan, but I just thinking through the whole catalog, major moments in his career, I don't know. All right, it spans from Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Um, okay. Thriller, they got Beat It, Thriller, Billie Jean, Human Nature. I don't think you need Human Nature. I'll be honest with you. I don't think you need Human Nature in there. Ben, I think Ben works as him in the Jackson's 5 era. Want to be starting something. Working Day and Night, you don't need. Bad, you don't need. Like, I'm heating. I'm heating. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think actually, because like for me, Smooth Criminal is like my favorite music video of all time. But I guess you to recreate that, or to have someone who can bring that type of energy, even if he does good with everything else, I don't. It might not happen. It might not happen. But nonetheless, Michael is coming out, so I'm gotta. Don't. I'm reluctant to, but I'm gonna see it. What other movies they got this year? Ooh, it's a Slime the movie. Mortal Kombat. If I see it, I see it. I wouldn't pay to see it. Um, Passenger, I Am Ryan. What else they got? What else they got? What else they got? Scary Movie. I'm gonna see it. Scary Movie. I'll see. Toy Story 5. Definitely gotta see. That looks great. Have you guys seen that? Let me know if you guys seen the trailer for Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5 is genius. It was really well done. Like my favorite one was the third one. I think the fourth one they didn't need to do. However, the idea of why who plays Buzz Lightyear? Is it not the same person? I'm looking at it now, and it says Tom Hanks, Keanu Reeves. I'm guessing Keanu Reeves plays Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear. Okay, no, Tim Allen. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't seeing his face. So, Toy Story, the story for it is they got basically like the kids are introduced to tablets now, and like it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense because in this day and age, like even my daughter was saying the other day, she's like, I don't play with toys anymore, and but she's always on her phone, right? So ever since kids got screens, it's like they're gonna do good. I think the plot is very good, which means that they'll be able to do something very nice with this movie. Supergirl, I don't care to see. I don't need to see kids Supergirl. I didn't like Superman. I didn't like the new Superman. Let me know if you guys like the last Superman movie. Wasn't a fan. I didn't care. I didn't care for it. I like the belt to ass. I like that they were fighting. I like that there was hands. But besides that, I like there's so much aspects of the movie that was good, but there's more. I think the bads were too heavy. The bad aspects of about Superman were way too heavy to ignore and to make it seem uh, to let it slide. Not for me. I'm a big fan of Smallville. I'm a big fan of Smallville. If you haven't seen Smallville, watch Smallville. I think Smallville is the best adaptation of Superman ever, ever. I like Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill's awesome as Superman, but Smallville's the best. After that, my second most this movie I'm second most excited to see, Spider-Man. Spider-Man comes out this year. And we're getting a trailer tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about the trailer tomorrow. We'll talk about the trailer tomorrow. I can't wait. That's going to be exciting. Let's see. Watch the different movie. All right. Yep. All right. So Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to be. Oh, Mark Ruffalo's in this. So that means, are we getting Hulk? Or some adaptation of Hulk? Or maybe him not Hulked yet? We're gonna get something good though. Spider-Man is gonna be good. That's in July 31st. Woo, we got time. But the trailer drops tomorrow. Insidious, no, maybe, but no. I wouldn't pay to see Insidious. Let's go. Let's start there. Legend of Aang the Airbender. Interesting. No, I wouldn't pay to watch it. Yes, I'm going to watch it. It's just so it's tough because Avatar was done so well, especially as an animated show or anime. In my opinion, Avatar was anime, but just as a cartoon, it did so well. The stories, the characters, the moves, and the thing was like where they messed up with the first Avatar movie was essentially um they changed the method of bending. Like if you're earth, what was it? If you're a firebender, there has to be fire around. And I don't know why they went with that decision. I know there's a remake, or I know they did this a second version of it, and I think this is a continuation of it. What I would hate to see is that they use the same movie they make the same movie 5, 6 times. I would hate that. Cat in the Hat, I don't want to see, but I know I'm going to have to because of the kids. Or might end up. Oh, Jumanji. I didn't realize Jumanji's. Oh, that Jumanji. I'm thinking old school Jumanji. Okay. The real question. On December 18th, are you going to watch Avengers? Or are you going to watch Dune? That's the $1,000,000 question. December 18th, Avengers or Dune come out on the same day. And another question we got another question we got. Marty Supreme or Sinners? Marty Supreme or Sinners? Personally, I say Marty Supreme. And people, like he's a say what you want. Say what you want. Acting was in Sinners, acting was great. History was great. The uniqueness of it was great. It was original IP, and I love the fact that it was original IP. It was great as an original IP. Some was missing. Something was missing from me. And I don't like something just didn't connect with me when it came to I don't know, like I think it was just my expectation of the movie. My expectation of Sinners was when I walked in there, I was expecting to see a bloodshed of like a horror movie. I think it was like I don't like horror movies, but I was like, Ryan doing a horror movie? I gotta lock in on this. Michael B. Jordan doing a horror movie? I gotta lock in on this. And so I was excited to truly see a horror movie. What can I say we got? We got history. You did get some horror aspects, but it didn't I don't feel like it completed what I was looking for. Nonetheless, it was still an awesome. It was still a good movie. But if we're talking between two of them, why I like Marty Supreme was I don't know. Maybe it was just a mental state. And the idea of what the plot was of he has a dream, he wants to win, and the extent of which he's going to win. Not to say that like obviously there's stuff I didn't rock like I didn't care for, but I think it's just really mentally I was aligned mentally with the movie of like the whole movie. I'm like, would I make that decision? Would I not make that decision? Would I make that decision? Would I not make that decision? I wouldn't have did that. I'm still going to win at all costs, but I don't feel like it's right to screw people over in order to obtain that victory. And that's something that he continuously did, in which it continuously screwed him over at the end, like throughout the movie. Like he made a decision, he got screwed over because he made a selfish decision, or maybe not even selfish. It was just more along like they were all selfish, but some you have to be selfish in some regard just because. But I don't think it comes at the expense of others. Does it make sense? Like, get your win, but I don't think you really have to like screw people over like that. So I think so between the two, just what I connected with, mostly I want to say because of just because of the mental state was Marty Supreme between that and Sinners. But I was gonna tell my girl like, yo, let's put on Sinners again because I need to figure out where what I'm missing from this movie. What aren't I grasping, or what aren't I seeing that's making people like lose their mind over it. It was great. It was great. There was that one scene where everything slowed down and blah 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 blah. Like it was dope, but we'll see. We'll see. Coco Melon's getting a movie. That's crazy. But also, there's a K-pop movie, so I'm sure that might be. There's a Disney movie as well. Nightingale. No, I probably won't see that. Oh, Dakota Fanning. I haven't seen that name in a minute. But yeah, that's okay. That's the list of movies for this year that we're gonna see. So hold up, let's count them. The K-pop project probably gonna go stupid though. Ice Age, nobody cares. How many Ice Ages are there gonna be? All right, 1, 2. So Dune, Avengers. I'm not watching Hunger Games. First two, I was fine. I don't think I saw three. Street Fighter, no, probably not. Avatar. Um. Airbud Returns. Do not kill me. Spider-Man. Yup. 100%. They don't want to watch Moana again. Yo, like crazy. How you gonna put a live adaptation of Moana? Moana came out what 4 years ago? Like the original? No. I could say longer. I could say it came out longer than that because they made the second one. But still, bro, like what are we doing here? I'm not watching Supergirl. Don't care. Toy Story 5, gonna be epic. Scary movie. Um. 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 The Devil's Still Wearing Prada. Michael Jackson. BTS doesn't count. And I want to say Mario. 8 movies left for the year. Catch me at the movie theater at least 8 times this year. 6 to 8. I ain't gonna say 6, 7. 6 to 8. 6 to 8 times this year. Because we got peakness. A lot of great stuff coming. This movie is dropping. This movie's dropping. Their characters, arcs, and balance, etc. Yeah, it's like I'm talking to my homie right now. I messaged my homie about Sinners versus Marty Supreme, and he's a director. He's an aspiring director. He's like right after watching them, I prefer Marty Supreme. I love how the characters moved and who represented what was well done. Not a better movie though. Sinners, better script and better overall acting. Yes, better script. Yes, because yeah, Sinners better character arcs and balance. Better character arcs. In Sinners, much better pacing. Music was better. Better character arcs. Who are the character arcs? I guess. But like, okay, what do you say? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think I think Marty Supreme again, like there's so many A pluses out of it. Is that how you would think of it? Like I'm trying to think how to think about it. A lot of A pluses out of um a lot of A's out of what's it called Sinners. But I want to say one just A plus out of the entirety of Marty Supreme. I think. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But nonetheless, the real question is, are you guys going to see Doomsday or are you going to see Dune? And you can only pick one. If you have to pick between Dune and Doomsday on opening day and you can only see one, who are you going to see? I'm going to be in the movie theater for 6 hours. Okay? I will be in the movie theater. I'm watching Dune first, and then I'm going to see Doomsday. That will be happening. That will be happening. That will be happening. That will be happening. I gotta figure out the time slots though. That's the real question. That's the real question. Dune or Dooms? Sorry, Dune? Is it Dune? Doon? Or how do you spell that shit? Dune. Dune versus Doomsday. And this is apparently the last Dune that they're dropping. This is apparently the last Dune that they're dropping. So this is the summary of this. I think it's based off a novel. I think I was telling my homie like he hasn't seen it yet. But like first movie, I kind of interesting. I think it was like I don't know, the information in the history didn't stick, which I think is important for movies where if you're building a universe, I should either not know anything and start being and you just like slowly feed like the like what was it? I think Star Wars was the movie where like they started the movie off and with the roll with started off the movie with credits in a far far galaxy da 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 da. Like I feel like I think Dune did that. I can't recall, but I think they started off their movie like that, and it just didn't feel like no foreign. It felt foreign. It felt for I guess because it's a new franchise and whatnot, but it kind of felt foreign from that aspect. Um, Second movie, very good. Second movie, fantastic. Second movie is awesome. I love the second movie. I want to say loved. I really like the second movie. I put Sinners above that though. That's for a fact. Who y'all got? Yeah, Dune. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? This is gonna be great. Doomsday. That's they're actually giving it the title Doomsday. Interesting. I'm will probably see both, and I'll have to leave the family at home. I know they don't want to sit down for those. I'm sitting down for those 6 hours. Some kids gonna have to be watched or something because I'm sitting down for 6 hours and I'm I'm going in for the 6 hours. That's all I know. Y'all, what's everybody saying? Check in on the chat. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? What time is it? I hope my stream is coming in nice. How is the stream coming? Let me know the quality. Where y'all from? Yes, I am, sir. What's going on? How's it going? Appreciate you, JL. Hope everything is going well. We were just talking movies, all the movies that are coming out this year. I can't wait to see. I got 8 movies lined up. We were talking Sinners versus Marty Supreme, and then we were talking about Doomsday versus Dune. So I can't. So personally, I said Marty Supreme. I think that was my favorite movie so far this year. I think it came out this year, but or last little bit, the last little bit. And now trying to decide if you can only pick one, Dune or Doomsday, which one you gonna pick? This year, I got 8 movies lined up. Are you gonna check out Mario? Mario looking good. Mario looking crazy. Mario is looking fantastic. I'm gonna definitely watch that. Yep, Mario gonna look dope. Um, yeah, I can't wait. I was playing Mario Kart the other day. I haven't played like Mario Kart years. I'm like, this shit look crazy. All right, so the big question. Street Fighter movie, I didn't have it on my list. I didn't. I might see it. I might see it, but I don't think I'll pay to watch it. That's the difference. Like it comes on TV. I might. I might. Mortal Kombat, we'll see. It's I don't know. I don't feel like they've sold me on those ones. Like I like them for their universes, for the characters, for the video games, but I think just like the previous depiction of it, yeah, that's a fact. Like I got 8 for sure, like theater movies at least that I want to see, but so those two might not check out. I'm gonna see Toy Story. I think Toy Story gonna be fire. I think Toy Story is gonna be genius. I ain't trying to see Moana. Spider-Man. I can't wait for Spider-Man. That's my number 2. Yep, yep. Okay. I think 50 Cent's in it too. I think I saw that. Yeah, I hope it's good. It better be good. It better be good. If they throwing all this money at it, it better be good. And they want to make more, right? Like one of the movies is Avatar. So Avatar is what is that? Legend of Aang. So Legend of Aang is coming out in October. And my thing is, this will be the third. I don't know if it's a third reboot or this is just a continuation from the last movie. Oh, we get. Oh, is that Spider Verse? Spider Verse is 2027, or is it Spider Verse? I don't see any dates. I hope it's a continuation because I hate the idea of continuing to restart. My issue with what Avatar did was that my issue with what Avatar did, especially with the first one, was that they were using the bending of like say fire bending. Fire bending, they actually needed fire around. And I'm like, yo, you're ruining this entire movie. Like maybe it's a small thing, but in my mind, I'm like, yo, these guys should be throwing fire, spitting fire, everything like without even with no hesitation. But Avatar's looking good. Avatar's looking good. I can't lie about that. So if you could see only one on opening day, are you picking Dune or Doomsday? I don't mind that. I kind of feel you. I feel you on that. I just know there's so many different adaptations of it. Doomsday, I respect it. My man, my man, my man. If I could only pick one, it has to be Doomsday. Really? Have you seen Dune? The first one wasn't peak. I ain't gonna hold you. First one was not fantastic. Second one, very good. I like second one. Yeah. That's gonna be that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. Doomsday, hard. Like the bar is high though. Like the bar is set. And the thing is, like, I think they can get the plot right. For the most part, they can get the acting right. It's just really kind of like, yo, why is he still alive? And it might be what people are thinking, like because of the whole different timeline. And I think it's how they do it. I kind of want to watch some stuff right now. Geez, one time Marvel, one time, bro. Imagine they play Doom track as true as don't kill me. Dune, check it out. I'd say it's like Star Wars meets what's that movie called? John Carter. It's like John Carter in terms of like the desert and whatnot. Far off universe Star Wars approach, but it's not bad. It's not bad. They kind of in the second one they cook. In the second one they cook. The first one is kind of like this is a new universe. I gotta care about the characters. I gotta learn to care about the characters. I don't understand his powers. What did this person say? I think the first one I watched like on a flight or something like that, and like I didn't love it. It was interesting enough to watch and to try and like figure it out, but and to like want to finish it. I wanted to finish it, but the second one. The second one was very good. I like Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts was the best Marvel movie that came out. Was it last year? I think it was the best Marvel movie of 2025. Marvel movies 2025. I think that's it. Marvel movies 2025. What did you think of it? What did you think of Thunderbolts? Honestly, I just told myself I might go through on Thunderbolts. I think it was great. I think it was great. Shout out to what's her name, Florence. Like, okay, the Marvel that came out last year was Eyes of Wakanda animated series, Marvel Zombies animated, Ironheart didn't watch it, Daredevil didn't watch it, Fantastic. Okay, these three. So Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Captain America. Captain America trash. Thunderbolts loved it or thought it was very very good, and then Fantastic Four. I liked what they were able to do with it. I liked what they were able to do with it. Yeah, 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 100%, 100%. I think that with Thunderbolts, um, I didn't like Captain America. I didn't like Captain America. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. You like Captain America? What's his name? Um, I mean, this guy's Captain America. His real name is Clarence, bro. His real name is Clarence. And that's crazy. It's one of those things that, like, I don't know if that's fair, but like, I don't know if that's fair to like judge him. Like, not it's not judging. It's just that I don't know. 8 Mile. I don't remember all of 8 Mile, but just like that one particular role and that line and that bar works so well. It's just like I can't unsee that. He comes from Saga. Oh wait, the guy who works with Captain America. The guy who works with Captain America. He's from Saga. Is he? He's not Canadian. Is he? What's this nigga's name? Captain America. Captain America. Brave New World. What's this nigga's name? Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie. He's American. Nah, he American. He's born New Orleans, Louisiana. I know he's American. Okay, my bad. Yeah, he alright. Okay, but no, sorry. We're talking about Thunderbolts. Hold on. What did you feel about Fantastic Four? How do you feel about Fantastic Four? I think Fantastic Four was a very good introduction. I think it was. I think there's like if you know the comic book versus just being introduced to the villain. What's his name? Is it Ultron? No, it's not Ultron. I'd say watch it. Watch it to be updated. To be updated to know where things are going. Cause that's what it is. I can't tell you. I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm not a spoiler. I don't like to spoil. Yeah. I watched the one with Jessica Alba. I watched Jessica Alba one. I watched Jessica. And it was good. I like those ones. They did good. But yeah, 100%. Definitely watch it. Definitely watch it because it's important. It's if you're gonna watch Doomsday and you don't want to be like, I'd say so. I'd say so. It might be, maybe it's like something in the background, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't put it over Thunderbolts though. Okay, so what I loved about Thunderbolts was that, or what I really appreciated about Thunderbolts was the fact that you took a bunch of characters that nobody cares about. Not really. Like I don't want to say nobody, but like you took C class characters, like that DC movie. injustice and made us care about them. What's that DC movie with Harley Quinn? DC movies with Harley Quinn. DC movie, Will Smith. Suicide Squad. They did a great version of Suicide Squad. It was basically Suicide Squad, but way better. Way better. Way better. You took a bunch, like, I love Viola Davis. I love like, I'm a big fan of Will Smith. I love the Joker. I don't really care for Jared Leto. It didn't matter to me, but more sophisticated, made you care about it. The powers were epic because when you get what's the guy's main name? The main villain in Thunderbolts, the guy who can turn to darkness and stuff like that, I didn't even realize who he was. I had to go home, do homework, watching all the reactions and not thumbnails, Easter eggs and stuff like that to figure out, like, oh, this is this person. Thunderbolts. They are Sentry. When I found out he was Sentry and, like, who Sentry is, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is different. Because this nigga really could wipe motherfuckers out. He could wipe people out, which is, like, and what movie did we... Oh, Captain Marvel. That was a movie? I guess it was a movie. Wasn't great, but I remember Captain Marvel. He's crazy. He's dummy, bro. Like, he's dummy, bro. And the thing, like, Doomsday is gonna be so interesting. Okay, if they can do what they did with Thunderbolts for Doomsday, it's going to be a fantastic movie because you have all the characters. Some you love, most of them you don't care. Most of them you don't care for, but a lot of them you do. Or some of them you learn to care for. Like, the only characters I care for in Thunderbolts now is Sentry and Florence, so the main girl. So, like, the main girl was the leading actress in the movie, like, and she held it together. She commanded the screen and she did real good. Bucky, I don't really care. I'll be honest with you. Bucky was Bucky to me is important, but he's important when Cap is there. 100%. They're all... Let me pull up the goddamn list. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure. But the thing is, the way she did her thing for real, like you said, she commanded the screen. It's like you just suddenly are made the lead. I think she does better than Scarlett Johansson. I forgot what her name. I forget what's Scarlett Johansson's character's name again. I forget her name, but she does better in it. Nigga. She fine. Oh, we got Cyclops. We got the X-Men in this movie. Like, we got I need Storm. I need fucking Storm. I want Halle Berry Storm. So even if it's not Halle Berry, I want Storm in this bitch. I need Storm in this movie. So we get Sue Storm. So we get the Invisigirl, whatever her name is. We get Sentry. We get Doom. So we get Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. We get Cyclops. We get Batty from Thunderbolts. We get the original Captain America, Gambit and stuff. Don't care. Thor, Nightcrawler in this bitch. We get Magneto. We get Professor X, Loki, Doctor Strange. We get Shang-Chi. Need that nigga. I can't wait to see Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. Cut up. I can't wait to see him cut up in this movie. I like his kung fu that we saw a glimpse of. That's the kung fu I've been wanting to see. Captain Roger does it, luckily. Scarlett Johansson does the same kick around your neck and fly up move. The thing is, because it's a timeline, so I saw something somewhere where it's like you have because Spider-Man switched the timeline. Who else switched the timeline? Spider-Man switched the timeline, and the Avengers technically switched the timeline. So there's a theory or something that the Iron Man that we see is actually the Iron Man that we know was actually adopted. Like he's not the real Tony Stark. He's gonna 100% think that he's gonna think that he's Tony. I think, but he's not in the movie. It's not look it up. I don't have it off the top of my head, but like look up the theories. Like it's a theory that Robert Downey Jr., like the real Doom, like this is why you also got to watch what's it called? This is why you also got to watch Fantastic Four, because I don't want to spoil you on something. But essentially, like the thing that Doom is after is like a new version of Infinity Stones. It's not actually Infinity Stones, but certain I think a Century one. I can't remember a Century one. It's something like these individuals have a new set of powers that are stupid, and he wants them. I can't get into more detail. I wish I could be specific, but I can't. Ant-Man's in this bitch. They got Jean Grey. We got Phoenix in this bitch. We got like I'm probably gonna go watch Doomsday stuff after this. I'm staying on. I'm gonna stay on here for another 13 minutes. Yeah, 13 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna watch Doomsday stuff. He plays Beast. I'm probably gonna watch Doomsday stuff. U.S. Agent. We got X-Men. The thing is, like, okay, the cast is star-studded, firstly, but there's a Raven. Then shut the fuck up. No one's playing. She's playing Raven, like Raven, like Teen Titans Raven. You're lying. No, this person. Okay, she was in X-Men 2. I don't remember who she was in X-Men 2, but it says her name was Raven. I don't think it's Teen Titans Raven. I don't think it's Teen Titans Raven. I don't want to say she's too old, but like, I don't think she's Teen Titans Raven. Raven Romijin, Romij. That's her real name? Oh no, her name is Rebecca Romijn. Oh, Mystique. The girl who plays Mystique. The girl who plays Mystique is in the movie. Is in Doomsday. So we're getting Cyclops, we're getting Jean Grey. If we get fucking Wolverine. If we get Wolverine, this movie theater is gonna go ballistic. They must have dropped a bag. They need to drop that bag and get, bro. If Wolverine's in this movie, he's taking the whole theater by storm. Cyclops hype. Oh, you know what? You know who I'm not seeing on this list? Any of the Captain Marvels. I'm not seeing. Where's it? Okay. There's 3 Captain Marvels: the black girl, the little Spanish girl, and then the one that we know about. I see one. Or is she Captain? No, she's not Captain Marvel. She's something. I forget what she is. The girl who can teleport, and she was in, Doctor Strange. She can like travel. She can travel through multiverses. Oh, I guess she is a Captain Marvel. Is there four? I forget what her role is. Oh, she is a Captain Marvel. Oh, so only one Captain Marvel. Right, her. Yeah, her. The one from that movie. Because Doctor Strange is in this one. We have Gambit. I don't really care. Gambit's cool, but no, we got how many X-Men we have? One people from X-Men. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Who's Cassandra Lang? Who's Cassandra Lang? Oh, she's an Ant-Man. Ant-Man's daughter. I think I said six. Seven, Jean Grey. Who's this now? I think she's from Ant-Man and the Wasp, but oh no, Agent Carter. Agent Carter. Agent Carter. I couldn't tell. This okay, we have Shang-Chi's dad in this movie, which doesn't make sense because I remember him dying. I thought he died. Who's Ben Grimm? Ben Grimm, Ben Grimm, Ben Grimm, Ben Grimm, Ben Grimm. Oh, he's the Rock. He's the Thing in Avengers. Oh yes, I'm looking. Okay, I just saw something. I saw a picture of everybody we missing. We're missing Spider-Man. We're missing Wolverine. We're missing Deadpool. We're missing the Captain Marvels. Invisible Woman. No, that's we have her. We need. Yeah. We need. I think we need Wolverine and Spider-Man. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Even if we get a Miles Morales and it's not Tom Holland, I'm okay with that. But we need Spider-Man, Wolverine. I'm interested in seeing how, because Tom Holland, this is the last Spider-Man movie, from my understanding. And which is crazy, because that means we're gonna get another Spider-Man. But the issue with that is not a problem as long as we get Miles. I'm okay with Miles. Like it doesn't. If we get Miles, I'm okay with that. I kept on seeing like who's the new Black Panther. I remember that was a conversation / debate for the longest time, but I don't think we're gonna get another Miles. That would be. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because they talked about Miles in No Way Home. No, not Far From Home. No. What's the first one? What's the first one? Spider-Man, Tom Holland. What's the first one called? Homecoming. 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 Yeah. So in the Homecoming, I think it was Homecoming, we had Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. He mentions like his nephew, and his nephew was Miles, right? So his right, his nephew, but we also see him in Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse. We saw him in Across the Spider-Verse as well. That's how we knew that he was the crawler. Yeah, I think that's how they call the crawler. Prowler, excuse me, the Prowler, not the crawler, the Prowler. He's the Prowler, right, in Across the Spider-Verse. So it'd be exciting. I'm interested in seeing him. I don't think he'll portray the Prowler. I don't feel like that'd be him. I need maybe he's very good actor. He's a very, very good actor. It's just that he could be that laid back uncle for sure. I guess it really depends because like the Prowler doesn't give you menacing on the menacing when his mask is off, right? He doesn't give you like menacing when his mask is off. He's just his everyday uncle, right? So I think that's gonna be good. We're gonna have a great year of Marvel. I look forward to Marvel. I look forward to Marvel. Marvel better come through this year. I need to see that. Dune gonna be good for sure, but Marvel, the bar is set and it's high. It's high. It's very high. You can be. I don't mind being disappointed in Dune, but I can't be disappointed in Marvel. And what would be crazy is because this is what I'm going to do. I'm sending all 6. I'm going to the movie for 6 hours. I'm going to watch Dune for 3 hours, and then I'm going to watch Doomsday for 3 hours. I am not like I'm not a spoiler. I'm not someone who can see spoilers. I don't like I can't see like I'm in the movie theater like where you blocking people out. Like when I walk in a movie theater and people are walking out a movie, hey, did you see? Nope. I think nope. Gotta cover my ears, block my ears. I increase the frequency, whatever you want to call it. But I gotta block everybody out because it's not happening. I don't do spoilers. You think so? You think so? You know what would be crazy? They might do it. They might if they did, it just be so they could show Doomsday ripping Thanos out of his ripping Thanos' skeleton out of his body. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But who would see that? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Cause think of like Dune, they're making it that Dune is a threat that requires all the Avengers, right? And interestingly enough, they're calling it. They're called like they called the Thunderbolts the new Avengers. I don't know how I feel about that, but I need to see the most important things. I need to see. I need to see Shang-Chi kick ass. I hope they give him his glory in this movie. I don't want to see 1-2 punches. I need to see cut tail. I need to see Bakana. I need to see belt to ass. Not just the rings. The rings. The rings are cool. I want to see belt to ass. That's what I need to see. The rings because he got power. A lot of these characters got power, but he got power. I need to see belt to ass. I need to see belt to ass. That's that I need to see Shang-Chi go off. I want Wolverine. I would love to see Phoenix. Phoenix. Oh my god. Is there any I'm gonna search that too. Doomsday versus Phoenix. I'm gonna see if there's any sort of history or content between Doomsday and Phoenix. Cause that would go crazy. And I would love to see Storm. Oh my god, I need to see Storm. Doomsday versus Phoenix. Pheoe. Not Dooms. Doom. I keep on saying Doomsday. Doom versus Doctor Doom versus Phoenix. Okay. Yep. They got content on that. They got content on that. Yep, I'm gonna watch those after. It has to be. It's got to be serious. I need. He's coming for bodies. It's something where he's coming, like, I think that's what Thunderbolt did too, is that it increased the threat level. Because when you just start seeing people turn into dust like that, that's insane. That's very well done. I think one of the plots I heard was that Doom is coming for Sentry. Like, Doom wants Sentry. That's one of his things he wants to obtain is Sentry. And a couple other things, but I can't think. I'm gonna search it up. Oh. I didn't know Doom was a bad man like that. Not necessarily his weakness, it's that the power, like, I don't know how his powers, I don't know how Doom's powers like fully work, but it's something about what Sentry can do. I think he wants to harness that power. Like, it's Sentry, or who the fuck is it? I think it's Sentry, the girl from Doctor Strange, who can jump through portals. I think I'm gonna guess her, because to be able to jump through the multiverse like that is like exponential power. So I feel like she's significant. So it's kind of like anybody who has like those one-off superpowers that he's basically looking for. Like, that's kind of like the plot of the whole thing, is that he's trying to get the powers of each of these individuals that have that can essentially open up whatever that he's trying to accomplish. Whatever the fuck it is, I can't wait. Excuse my language. Whatever it is, I can't wait. And it's gonna be great. We got, what is it, March? Damn. 9 months to go. 9 months to go. What up, brother? How you doing? What up, Isaac? No problem. We're talking Doomsday. We're talking Doomsday right now. We're talking Dune versus Doomsday, but we're talking Doomsday right now. We went through the cast. Things are looking hype for the movie, and I'm excited. I don't even want to look at the roster. I feel like if I look at the roster and I get spoiled, I'm gonna be unhappy. If I see Tom Holland, I'll be like, fuck, why did I look at this? Yeah. I'll be like, why did I even look at it? He might, because Sentry a bitch in real life. I mean, like, Sentry, like, he's like soft, tender-hearted, blah, 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 but then, like, he got powers when he decides to get cocky. What was it? He punched a hole through somebody or did some crazy stuff. Like, his powers are stupid. And that's the thing, though. Like, I'd never think there's a definite strongest ever. I want to know who's the definite strongest ever. Thanos isn't one. Phoenix is supposed to be one. Storm is supposed to be one. Magneto's supposed to be one. Sentry's supposed to be one. There's however many Hulks. I don't think Wolverine was one, but there's like a lot of different. I didn't even see Wanda. I don't even see Wanda on the roster. Crazy. Guys. Isaac, my bad, but I'm about to sign out, brother. JL, pleasure talking to you. I hope you hit subscribe if you hadn't done so already. We gonna be back tomorrow. I said I was gonna talk movies tomorrow, but maybe I'll do like my One Piece SBS. I might do the One Piece SBS tomorrow. We'll see. Guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Especially JL. That's the only reason I'm here. I almost cut it like a half an hour ago, but you kept me on here, so I appreciate it, brother. All right. Keep winning. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay healthy. Stay safe. I hope everybody's dreams coming true. We gonna be back tomorrow. I bet that. All right, love.